Hello and welcome to RandomBlackHoles production, where I review weird videos and channels for your entertainment. And today I'm going to be reviewing a weird video. Now the title of this video is "This House Has People in It", and it was uploaded by a fairly large channel called Adult Swim. For those of you who don't know, Adult Swim is a programming blog on the famous Cartoon Network. It usually airs during the night when the kids go to sleep, and it aims more to the mature audience. So with all that being said, let's just jump right into the review. So the video begins with a command console view showing many logs related to a certain family. After a certain log was chosen, we get a blue screen with the same title of the video: "This house has people in it", with a serial number for a family, log node that says subject 3 prone in the kitchen floor, a logo with two letters, A, B, and some other metadata. The next scene is a view of multiple cameras that shows different rooms of the house. The view then focuses on a particular camera, showing the parents of the house with their baby. The parents are having a normal conversation and are shown interacting with their baby in a totally normal way. The first weird scene in the video is showing the parents with the baby and another person who is lying with their face to the floor in a planking position, almost like they're dead. It seems like the family is not paying any attention to the situation that is right in front of them. The video then skips to different cameras around the house, showing a mechanic fixing a water pipe in the basement, then skips to the living room showing other family members, the kid and the grandma. The camera then rolls back to the kitchen scene where the parents are shown again having a day-to-day conversation, yet again ignoring the person lying on the floor. But then, in the middle of the conversation, they shift the subject and are now looking and pointing at the person on the floor, finally acknowledging the situation. The mother then says, "She has been there for 2 hours." To which the father responds, "Let her do it."
Ready whenever you're ready.
She's been there for 2 hours.
Let her do it.
Let her do what, Tom? Just stay laying on the floor looking
Right?
From that we can understand that the person on the floor is another family member, probably the daughter, and that she is in a rebellious state against her parents, lying on the floor and not moving just to stick it to them. The situation in the kitchen is going on for some time without a change. The parents now try to tease the girl to stand up and return to her normal behavior, but with no success.
Madison, get up.
Here we go, Madison. Remember the countdown. 6, 7.
Throughout several scenes you can see the boy and the grandma in the living room just sitting minding their own business, not caring for the weird situation in the kitchen. Another weird scene is where you see the kid lying on the living room couch while a deer is passing by in the window behind him, and immediately after that a weird, unidentified creature is shown sneaking and passing alongside the window. The house in the video is partially decorated for some sort of a party, perhaps a birthday party, and in some scenes you can see other kids in the front yard playing with each other like they would normally do in a party. At that point the camera returns to the kitchen, showing that the dad has had enough of his daughter's behavior and is now trying to get her up forcefully. After trying to get her up with all of his force and failing, he gets to the realization that his daughter is not doing it on purpose, and that his daughter is actually stuck to the floor. He then urges his wife to help him pick up their daughter from the floor. At some point he asks his daughter if she had taken her pills, revealing that his daughter have medical or psychiatric issues. At that point the parents are freaking out, not knowing what to do and how to solve the situation. All the while the other members of the family seems to be living in another dimension, not even caring about the loud noises coming from the kitchen. The grandma is still watching her TV show and the kid is just sitting on a couch. At a certain point you could hear that the guy in the TV show that the grandma is watching is saying that Link's disease is real, probably referring to the disease that the daughter has that makes her behave this way.
And wash your hands
because Lynx disease is real.
After a couple of scenes, you can see that the girl on the floor starts sinking in and going through the basement ceiling, like if it was sinking sand. The whole family is now going crazy and smoke starts rising from the kitchen, triggering the smoke alarm. The video goes like that for a good minute or two, and then the video ends with the girl falling off the basement ceiling into a mattress. Everyone is screaming loudly, and the video cuts to another camera showing the front yard, where you can see the kids that were participating in the party are now lying on the grass with their faces to the ground, much like the girl in the kitchen. So this is gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna end the review here. The video by itself does not provide enough explanation about the whole situation and the characters, the background story. But if you go to the links in the description, you'll get access to a website called AB Surveillance Solution, where you can, I guess, find more information, more bits of logs to support the content of that weird video. So this is going to be part one. The second part that I'm going to be uploading is going to be a website exploration for that exact website, for the AB surveillance solution. So be on the lookout for that. We'll just explore the content, and we'll see a lot of more logs to support what's going on in this video. And yeah, it's going to be just fun. So be on the lookout for that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.